Up. What's up? How you doing? Good evening. My name is Michael Moran, principal of Connetquot High School, and it is my pleasure to welcome all of you to our senior awards ceremony. Before we begin our program, I would like to point out the emergency exits can be found in the front of the auditorium to the left and the right and of the stage, and as well in the rear of the auditorium. At this time, I would like to invite our senior choral members present to join us in the front, and I ask that our audience members please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance, led by Class of 2025, Marissa Latasso, followed by the singing of our national anthem, led by Mr. Brad Drinkwater.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. Thank you to our performers featuring our seniors, Alexander DeVita, Gabriela Chavez, Olivia Medina, and Claire Kelly for lending their talents to this very special evening. On behalf of the high school faculty and staff, I wish to express our deep appreciation to all present for joining us in acknowledging and applauding the success and accomplishments of these fine seniors. We are thrilled to have so many honored guests to celebrate the achievements of our students. This event, as well as countless others, would not be possible without your continued support, and I would like to recognize some of our esteemed guests in the audience tonight. Please hold applause to the end of each grouping. Ms. Marisol Mallon, President of the Board of Education. Ms. April Iannatelli, Vice President of the Board of Education. Board of Ed Trustees, Jacqueline D. Lorenzo, Jacqueline Napolitano-Ferno, and Ms. Melissa Torregrossa. From Central Administration, Dr. Joseph Senamore and Ms. Christina Poppy, Assistant Superintendent for Curriculum and Instruction. District Administrators, Louise Berger, Director of Mathematics, Stephanie Burns, Director of Science, Facts, and Technology, Robert Cassane, Director of Social Studies and Business, Vincent Malafronte, Director of Fine Arts and Music Education, Danielle Mattina, Director of ELA, Cheryl Sosa, Director of ENL and World Languages, Jessica Ionicola, Director of Guidance and Scholarship Coordinator, and from the high school, our assistant principals, Mark Sidman, Joseph Modica, Michelle Laux, and Lauren Neckin. A very special thank you to Ms. Jessica Ionicola, Director of Guidance, Ms. Denise Mullane, and Ms. Kim Ream for all their hard work behind the scenes for making tonight's ceremony possible. I would also like to thank our clerical and custodial staff for all their hard work in preparation for this special occasion. And finally, I wish to acknowledge and thank our many benefactors. Without their continued support and extreme generosity, this night would not be possible. Over 1,700 applications were submitted for scholarships being presented tonight. These students seated up here have demonstrated quality of character above and beyond what's expected in order to be selected. These fine individuals have excelled both academically and socially, dedicating themselves to their studies and their community. It's quite an accomplishment to be here this evening. I'm extremely proud of each and every one of them. At this time, it is my pleasure to begin the presentation of our awards. Descriptions of our awards are available in your programs. The ACE Family Foundation Scholarship presented by Stephanie Burns on behalf of the foundation. Zara Afghani and Trinity Cornish. The Alice Schaefer Memorial Scholarship presented by Robert Cassane on behalf of the Schaefer family. Justin Matarazzo. The Allison Willamy Memorial Scholarship, presented by Vincent Malafronte on behalf of the Willamy family. Ava Ross, Sophia Policano. The Association of Teaching Assistants and Aides of Connetquot Award, presented by Danielle Mattina on behalf of the association. Justin Matarazzo. The Barney Stage School Memorial Scholarship, presented by Cheryl Sosa on behalf of the Stage School family. Emma Zinkowski. The B.C. Thomas J. Farino Memorial Scholarship, presented by retired firefighter Brian Thomas and Mary Farino Thomas. Recipients Sophie Capagnola and Kenzie Kost. The Betty J. Dicker Memorial Scholarship, presented by Mark Sidman on behalf of the family, Kevin Unterweiser. The Bohemia Civic Association Community Service Award, presented by Jacqueline D. Lorenzo and Dawn Marie Kuhn, Emma Zinkowski. The Bohemia Fire Department Alfred Clifton Memorial Scholarship, presented by Sue Orlando, Hayden Murphy. The Bohemia Historical Society William Tomei Jr. Memorial Scholarship, presented by Frank Perry, Christy Clark, and Emma Zinkowski. The Brian McGee Memorial Scholarship, presented by James McGee and Thomas McGee, Josephine DeBlasi and Madison Caputo. The Claire and Robert Ross Memorial Scholarship, presented by David Ross, Sarah Marinelli. The Connetquot chapter of National Honor Society Scholarship, presented by Joseph Modica on behalf of the Honor Society, Nazvir Dillon, Emily Pasquarello, Gianna Stecca, Bethany Ugenti, and Emma Zinkowski. The Connetquot chapter of the Mu Alpha Theta Math Honor Society Scholarship, presented by Chris Dulce. Recipients, Taryn Murphy, Bethany Ugenti, Alexander DeVito, Shanze Rahman, and Joanna Shee. The Connetquot chapter of the Science National Honor Society Scholarship, presented by Erica Dash. Recipients, Jeremy Jaquez, Valentina Gutierrez, Manal Ahmed, Mariana Furno, and Sarah Daly. The Connetquot chapter of World Language National Honor Society Pina McCarthy Memorial Scholarship, presented by Cheryl Sosa, John Finity. The Connetquot Little League Scholarship presented by Robin Carr and Anne Marie Martello. Andrew Nitchie and Christy Clark. The Connetquot Teachers Association Scholarship presented by Chris Dulce. Nina Ketty, Carrie Gordon, Nazveer Dillon, Sarah Daly, Vincent Lowith, and Zara Afghani. The Craig B. Premier Foundation Scholarship presented by Haley and Craig Premier. John Tax, Lauren Thomason. Craig M. Connors Memorial Scholarship presented by Mauricio Arias. Brennan O'Connor. Danielle Whalen Humanitarian Scholarship presented by Michelle Laux on behalf of the Whalen family. Natalie Ramirez and Mia Bella Safraza. The Darren P. Corby Memorial Scholarship presented by Dominic Montalto. Sarah Daly, Kevin Unterweiser. Dayton T. Brown Scholarship presented by Lauren Neckin. Zohar Adnan. DeLorme Family Scholarship in honor of Francis and Edward DeLorme, presented by Daniel Matina on behalf of the DeLorme family. Sophie Capignola. Donna Fieldberg Memorial Scholarship presented by Ed Fieldbig and C.J. Connolly. Isabella Dorenzo and Kira Abusha. Douglas Spizzato Wildlife Garden Scholarship presented by Jessica Conrad. Olivia Oxlin. Edward A. Riviello Memorial Scholarship presented by Eileen and Vincent Riviello. We have a few. Rory Moore, Isabella Begonia, Lily Jonas, Sydney Elizalde, and Mackay Marks. Gina Blank Memorial Business Scholarship presented by Louise and Walter Chapman. Kevin Unterweiser. Glenn K. Pettit Memorial Scholarship presented by Tara Felice. Vincent Lowith. Idle Taxpayers Association Scholarship presented by Louise Berger on behalf of the association. John Finnerty. James Edmonds Memorial Scholarship presented by Jim Edmonds and his sister Noelle. Marissa Latasso. James Stapleton Memorial Scholarship presented by Mauricio Arias. Jana Mohammed. The John Michael Lasher Memorial Fine Arts and Music Scholarship presented by Vincent Malafronte on behalf of the Lasher family. The Fine Art recipient, Sophia Policano. The music recipient, Marissa Latasso. The Joseph Maniaci Memorial Award, presented by Chris Dulce. Jake Herding. The Lakeland Fire Department Arthur McCutcheon Scholarship Award presented by Chief Robert Anderson. Ryan DePrima and Ava Craig. The Lakeland Fire Department Ladies Auxiliary Scholarship presented by Chief Robert Anderson. Bria Wall. The Locust Avenue Farm Incorporated Scholarship presented by Stephanie Burns on behalf of the company. Delaney Harrington. The Lieutenant Michael P. Murphy Navy SEAL Scholarship in honor of his Lake Ronkonkoma lifeguard friends, the 5-0 crew, presented by me, Ryan DePrima. The Michael B. Frischer Memorial Scholarship presented by Mike and Arlene Frischer. The recipients, there are a few: Caden Coyne, Richard Westhoff, Hudson Esposito, and Brady Hall. Munistat Services Incorporated Scholarship presented by Mark Sidman on behalf of the company. Nina Ketty. The Oakdale Civic Association Scholarship in honor of Jason DeLuca presented by David Chan and Thomas Alfano. Emily Pasquarello, Sophia Policano, and Kevin Unterweiser. The Oakdale Historical Society Scholarship presented by Joseph Modica on behalf of the Society. Sophia Policano. The Orba, Oakdale, Ronkonkoma, Bohemia Boosters of the Arts, presented by Michelle Burke and Nanine DeLuca. We have a few. Recipients are Gianna Stecker, Marissa Latasso, James Morseri, Christy Clark, Adam Aurelio, Claire Kelly, Shanze Rahman, Olivia Medina, Ethan Whiting, Michaela Marks, and Jake Herding. The Pastor Kevin Foss Memorial Scholarship presented by Pastor Paul Mancini. Nenigal Diallo. The Patricia Troniar Memorial Scholarship presented by Chris Dulce. Liliana Bascance. Basconi? Liliana Basconi. Perfect Bodies Tradesman Scholarship presented by Joe DeVillio. Patrick Amberger. Ramona's Gift to Music Foundation Scholarship in memory of Lucy Puglin, presented by Michael Cuellar. Presented by Mr. Vincent Malafronte. Marissa Latasso. The Ronkonkoma Chamber of Commerce Scholarship presented by Danielle Matina. Chamber Scholarship recipient Alex Temple. Business Student Scholarship recipient John Tax. And Trade Scholarship recipient Keo Washington. The Ronkonkoma Civic Association Scholarship presented by Michelle Laux. Ariel Green. Sean Besman Memorial Scholarship presented by Steve Besman. Sophia Policano. The Specialist Matthew E. Bayless Memorial Scholarship presented by Lauren Neckin on behalf of the association. There are a few recipients. Ava Craig, Kaylin Connor, Logan Pitka, Sergey Trebwassa, Hallie Aspromonte, Isabella Begonia, Liliana Basconi, Michael Chalmers, Keo Washington, Trinity Cornish, and Dylan Wilkinson. The Suffolk Association of School Business Officials Scholarship, presented by Mr. Robert Cassane. Leonardo Anglin, who is unable to attend tonight. The Suffolk County Chapter of School Facilities Association Scholarship, presented by Louise Berger on behalf of the association. Aaron Chung. The Suffolk Transportation Scholarship, presented by Stephanie Burns on behalf of Suffolk Transportation. We have a few recipients: Leah DeRosa, Aaron Chung, Julia Kofel, Shay Smith, Jamie Elliott, Isha Malik, Gianna Mealy, Bria Wall, Gianna D'Agostino, Brandon Bardick, Ava Ross, and Justin Licata, who was unable to attend. The West Sable Fire Department Scholarship, presented by Ryan Huguenin. The Glenn K. Pettit Memorial Scholarship, Lindsay Quinn. The Robert Sukow Memorial Scholarship, Emily Pasquarello. The Cherokee Street Elementary School PTA Scholarship, presented by Vivian Posada. Award for Academic Excellence, Mariana Furno. Award for Special Accomplishment, Hallie Aspromonte. The Incentive Award, Michael Fiorentine. Stephen Dettata Memorial Scholarship, Samantha Stock. The Connetquot Council of PTA Scholarships, presented by Leslie DiGianni. In memory of Joan Wickstead, Vincent Lowith. In memory of Lucille Johnson, Sarah Daly. In memory of Rosemary Weaver, Zara Afghani. The Connetquot High School PTSA Scholarships, presented by Robin Carr and Anne-Marie Martello. The Award for Academic Excellence, Thomas Mills. The Community Service Award, Kevin Unterweiser. The Eric L. Martinson Incentive Award, Martina Maletti. The Fine Arts Scholarship Award, Sophia Policano. The Give Back Scholarship Award, Emma Trade School Scholarship Award, Brady Hall. The Edith L. Slocum Elementary School PTA Scholarship, presented by Diane Rambold and Diana Shine. Academic Achievement, Nicholas Daniels. Academic Excellence, Fiza Basharat. Incentive Award, Lucas Weaver. The Edward J. Bosty Elementary School PTA Scholarship, presented by Dylan Butler. The Barbara Lightstone Achievement Award, Claire Kelly. The Gail Dobert Memorial Scholarship, Zara Afghani. Robert P. Huffine Memorial Scholarship, Ryan Mandrakia. Robert Smith Achievement Award, Ryan Beatty. The Helen B. Duffield PTA Scholarships, presented by Stephanie Dennis and Amanda Drevis. The Children's Memorial Scholarship recipients are, there are three of them, Vincent Lowith, Sarah Alvarez, and Lily Jonas. The scholarship in memory of Rosemary Torino, Dylan Wilkinson. The Idlehour Elementary PTA Scholarship, presented by Robert Cassane on behalf of the PTA. James Domisich and Addison Debris. John Pearl Elementary School PTA Scholarship, presented by Patrina Dalba. The scholarship in memory of Jake Hill, Sarah Daly. The Susan P. White Legacy Award, Christy Clark. The Oakdale Bohemia Middle School PTA Scholarship, presented by Vincent Malafronte on behalf of the PTA. PTA Scholarship, Severino Roderick IV and Sarah Daly. Scholarship in memory of Joan McGarry, John Finity. Ronkonkoma Middle School PTA Scholarship, presented by Monica Savino. The High Academic Scholarship, Mariana Furno. The PTA Scholarship, Emily Schroepfer and Casper Dubilo. The Special Education PTA SEPTA Scholarship, presented by Cheryl Sosa on behalf of the PTA. The Christine Delavan Memorial Scholarship, Trinity Cornish. The SEPTA Merit Awards, there are a few of them. Sergei Trebwasa, Victor Tribala, Edward Manfredonia, and Justin Licata, who is unable to attend tonight. The Sycamore Avenue Elementary School PTA Scholarship presented by Mauricio Arias. The School PTA Scholarship, Michael Barbieri. The Fine Arts and Music Education Scholarship, Michaela Marks. The Community Building Scholarship, Kaylin Mallon. Now it's time for our department awards. The art awards will be presented by Vincent Malafronte. The outstanding ceramics student, Fabrizio Francucci. Outstanding advanced ceramics student, Ryan Mandrakia. Outstanding advanced sculptor student, Teresa O'Brien. Outstanding art portfolio student, Angelina Caffiero. Outstanding advanced art portfolio student, Kenise Wilson. Outstanding drawing and painting student, Delaney Harrington. Outstanding photography student, Aaron Chung. Outstanding advanced digital arts student, Sarah Dempster, who was unable to attend this evening. Outstanding Advanced Digital Art 2 students, Abby Molione, who was unable to attend this evening. Outstanding Advanced Digital Art 3 student, Sophia Tax. Excellence in Film 2, Jake Herding. Excellence in Film 3, Jonathan Dreyfus and Catherine Novick. Outstanding AP Art History student, Sophia Policano. Outstanding Introduction to Digital Art student, Teresa O'Brien. Outstanding Broadcast Journalism student, Jake Herding. And the Scala Senior Scholarship, Sophia Tax. The Music Awards will also be presented by Mr. Vincent Malafronte, the John Philip Sousa Band Award, Elizabeth Fleming. The Patrick S. Gilmore Band Award, Michael Patanjo. The Director's Award for Band, Angelina Caffiero. Outstanding Band Musician Award, Gianna Stecca and Shanze Rahman. Outstanding Band Service Award, Samantha Stock. The National School Marching Award, Ethan Whiting. The Marching Band Award, Christy Clark. The Louis Armstrong Jazz Award, Adam Aurelio. The Outstanding Jazz Musician Award, Andrew Nitchie. The National School Orchestra Award, Olivia Medina. Director's Award for Orchestra, Justin Matarazzo. The Outstanding Orchestra Musician Award, Claire Kelly. Outstanding Service Award, Alexander DeVita. The National School Choral Award, Marissa Latasso. Fred Waring Director Award for Chorus, Matthew Escobar. Outstanding Connetquot Choral Musician Award, Erica Yu. Outstanding Chamber Singers Musician Award, Ava Ross. Outstanding Choral Service Award, Catherine Malone. Outstanding Vocal Jazz Musician Award, Adam Aurelio. Outstanding 7th Street Singer Show Choir Award, Catherine Malone. Outstanding LI Voices Show Choir Award, Allison Hansel. Outstanding Musical Theater Award, Ava Ross. The Quincy Jones Musicianship Award, Adam Aurelio. The Atlantic Wind Symphony Award, Michael Patanjo. The Tri-M Music Honor Society Award in memory of Maria Sapienza, Gianna Stecker. The Tri-M Music Honor Society Award in memory of Eric Martinson, Ava Ross. Skamia Scholarship, Ava Ross. The NYS-CAME Scholarship, Marissa Latasso. The English Awards will be presented by Danielle Matina. Outstanding English students, there are a few of them: Gianna D'Agostino, Ariel Green, Kaylin Mallon, and Isha Malik, who is unable to attend tonight. Excellence in AP Literature and Composition, Addison Devry and Connor Scott. The Yearbook Award, Allison Frunze. The Literary Magazine Award, Isha Malik, who was unable to attend tonight. Theater Arts, Ava Ross. Academic Achievement Award, Hallie Aspromonte, Kaylin Connor, Trinity Cornish, and Logan Pitka. The World Language Awards presented by Cheryl Sosa. Good. And Mauricio Arias. Outstanding French student, Taznuva Quayesh. Outstanding Italian student, Emma Pasquarello and Sofia Policano. Outstanding Spanish students, Addison Devry, Ariel Green, and Fatima Rosa. Outstanding ENL students, Karath Bravo Paban, Erica Narango, Liliana Pollitt Pagwaga. Multi-Language Award, Joanna Shai. World Language Honor Society Award for French, Amelia Gobetz, who was unable to attend. World Language Honor Society Award for Italian, Valentina Gutierrez. World Language Honor Society Award for Spanish, Kaylin Mallon. Business Awards presented by Rob Cassane. Outstanding Accounting student, Haley Hull. Outstanding Finance student, Michael Barbieri. Outstanding Business Law student, Franco Dennis Vargas and Victor Tribala. Special Recognition in Business Award, Ryan Callahan. Outstanding Overall Business student, Ashley Nunez. Outstanding Marketing student, Fiza Basharat. Outstanding Virtual Enterprise student, Ashley Nunez. Outstanding DECA student, Armand Singh, who was unable to attend tonight. The School Store Awards, Julia Cofill and Haley Hull. National Business Honor Society student, Ashley Nunez. The Mathematic Awards presented by Louise Berger. Excellence in AP Computer Science, Ryan Beatty. Also presented by Mr. Chris Dulce. Excellence in BC Calculus, Manal Ahmed and Alexander DeVita. Excellence in AB Calculus, Fatima Rosa. Excellence in AP Statistics, Jacob Berkeley. Outstanding Math students, we have a few. Addison Devry, Dylan Cerrone, Krish Patel, and Emma Tom. Science Awards presented by Stephanie Burns. Excellence in Biology, Addison Devery. Excellence in Chemistry, Gianna Stecker. Excellence in Physics, Ryan Beatty. Excellence in Environmental Science, Zara Afghani. The New York State Family and Consumer Science educators, Catherine Malone and Keith Bask, who is unable to attend this evening.
Mr. DeZell's coming out with Rob.
Okay. The Social Studies Awards presented by Rob Cassane and Justin Drizel. Outstanding student in AP U.S. History, Valentina Gutierrez and Gianna Mealy. Outstanding student in AP Government and Politics, Ryan Beatty. Outstanding student in AP European History, Armand Singh, who was unable to attend tonight. Outstanding student in AP World History, Addison Devery. Outstanding Social Studies student, Alexander DeVita. Outstanding student in AP Economics, Megan Erdman. Outstanding student in AP Psychology, Hazra Ahmed. Outstanding Foreign Policy Expert, James Chen. Daughters of the American Revolution Award, Leah DeRosa. Now a few special awards. The 1500 Club Award is given to students for their outstanding performance on the SAT who have received a score of 1500 or better. This award is presented by Mark Sidman. This year's recipients: James Chen, Alexander DeVita, Emily Pasquarello, and Samir Umar. The next scholarship is offered in memory of Brianna Leineck. Brianna was a vibrant young girl who was also a caring, charismatic individual. She was a tremendous athlete and enjoyed several sports. She embodied the values of hard work, dedication, and teamwork. She was a diligent student who worked as hard in the classroom as she did on the field. Brianna's tragic death at the age of 11 in a boating accident was the spark that led to the meaningful change inspiring the passing of Brianna's Law, which now requires all power boater users in New York State to complete a mandatory 8-hour training course. Brianna's legacy continues to save countless lives. The Brianna Leineck Memorial Scholarship is awarded annually to a senior student athlete who exhibits Brianna's traits and characteristics. This scholarship is sponsored by the Odierno Law Firm, and they have asked that we share this year's student recipient as a student whose life and accomplishments truly echo those of Brianna. Tonight's award is being presented by Gina Leineck. This year's recipient, Kaylin Mallon. We have a late addition to our evening's program. The Captain Merrill H. Mason and Graham D. Mason Foundation Scholarship is generally awarded to two deserving seniors of the graduating class in honor of two distinguished individuals. Graham Douglas Mason was born to Howard and Lorraine Mason on March 30th, 1943. He was born with an open spine that required surgery soon after birth and several times during his life. Graham was a fighter and refused to allow physical problems to rule his life. Graham excelled in school academics and extracurricular activities. He held jobs as an ambulance dispatcher and oversaw the information desk at the town of Islip. Although doctors warned that Graham would not live past 30, he died just after turning 60. The Merrill Howard Mason was born on November 26, 1945. He was a healthy young man who did well academically, in sports, and socially. After receiving his BS from Stony Brook, he joined the Air Force and became a pilot. His aircraft was shot down in Vietnam on August 12, 1972, and he was killed. Howard Mason was very proud of his sons. The foundation was formed as Howard's wish to honor his sons for the generations to come by providing grants to deserving high school students. Tonight's award is being presented by Danielle Matina. This year we have two recipients, Jeremy Jaquez and Matthew Escobar. The New York State Comptroller's Achievement Award is presented annually to students who have excelled academically and have also shown leadership potential by volunteering their time to serve the school or community. Joe Modica and Lauren Neckin will present these awards on behalf of Comptroller Thomas P. DiNapoli, who sends his sincere congratulations to the following students. We have a bunch of winners for this award, so just hold your applause to the end. Haley Aspromonte, Jesse Bardick, Liliana Basconi, Krish Patel, Michael Patanjo, Fatima Rosa, Emily Pasquarello, Shanzay Rahman, Matthew Escobar, Armand Singh, Samir Umar, Megan Erdman, Mariana Furno, Ethan Whiting, Nina Ketty, Marissa Latasso, James Chen, Caden Coyne, Catherine Malone, Alexander DeVita, Sarah Daly, Valentina Gutierrez, and Gianna D'Agostino. The New York State Office of the Attorney General Triple C Award. This award is presented each year to students in recognition of their tremendous commitment to bettering themselves, their school, and their community, their strength of character and remarkable courage to meet all of the challenges ahead. Presenting this award on behalf of the Attorney General's Office is Michelle Laux. This year's recipients are Sophia Policano and Jeremy Jaquez. The Suffolk County Organization for the Promotion of Education, or SCOPE, scholarship is awarded to a deserving senior who exemplifies a positive attitude, strong academic skills, leadership, and a willingness to help others, and who seizes opportunities to be successful in all their future endeavors. Presenting the award on behalf of SCOPE is Laura Neckin. This year's recipient, Sophie Capignola. The Suffolk County Executive Public Service Award is given to a student who demonstrates high academic achievement and conducts significant volunteer work during the school year. Presenting this award on behalf of Suffolk County is Joseph Modica. This year's recipient, Marissa Latasso. The United States Marine Corps Award are given to students who have demonstrated themselves to be outstanding young citizens, both at Connetquot High School and in our Connetquot community. Presenting these awards on behalf of the Marine Corps is Sergeant Falco. The recipient of the U.S. Marine Corps Distinguished Athlete Awards are Brandon Bardick and Jamie Elliott. The recipient of the U.S. Marine Corps Scholastic Excellence Award is Gianna Stecker. The recipient of the U.S. Marine Corps Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence, Marissa Latasso. The Connetquot High School President's Academic Achievement Award will be presented by Mark Sidman and Louise Berger. The President Award for Educational Achievement Award is given to the following students in recognition of their hard work through their high school years and academic success. We have a few recipients of this award. Samara Chuchulo, Clark Cusano Kirby, Gianna Garbarino, Justin Licata, Edward Manfredonia, Alexa Temple, Dylan Wilkinson, and Trinity Cornish. The President's Award for Educational Excellence is given to the top 25 students of the graduating class as calculated by their weighted GPA. The following students are the top 25 of the graduating class of 2025. Zohair Adnan, Bethany Ugenti, Shanze Rahman, Joanna Shee, Emily Pasquarello, Michael Bonita, Jeremy Jaquez, Leah DeRosa, Talia Gudis, Gianna Mealy, James Morseri, Megan Erdman, Fatima Rosa, Kaylin Mallon, John Finity, Addison Devery, Thomas Mills, Sarah Daly, Michael Patanjo, Gianna Stecker, Krish Patel, James Chen, Manal Ahmed, Valentina Gutierrez, and Alexander DeVita. All right. All right. For the class of 2025 Salutatorian Award, this outstanding student has an impressive weighted grade point average of 104.37. While in high school, she was the public relations officer for the National Science Honor Society. She's also been a member of several other honor societies, including National Honor Society, World Language Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta, Rho Kappa, and the English Honor Society. She has engaged as an active volunteer at the Connetquot Public Library during her time at Connetquot High School. This coming fall, she will be attending St. Joseph's University with a plan to major in nursing. The salutatorian for the class of 2025, Valentina Gutierrez. The class of 2025 valedictorian. A valedictorian this year has been active both inside and outside of the classroom. During his tenure at Connetquot High School, this student has been the president of both the National Honor Society and Mu Alpha Theta Honor Society. He's vice president of Rho Kappa and a member of the chamber orchestra. He is an Eagle Scout Award recipient, and he's currently a National Merit Scholarship finalist as well as a U.S. Department of Education Presidential Scholar candidate. His weighted grade point average is an outstanding 105.4. He will be attending Stony Brook University in the fall with the pre-med concentration. The valedictorian for the class of 2025, Alexander DeVita. Thank you again to all our benefactors, presenters, honored guests, and staff members. More importantly, congratulations to our scholarship and award recipients. This concludes our ceremony. Please remain seated until the recipients leave the auditorium. Students at this time, please exit the stage via the stage wing doors. Have a good night. Congratulations.
Can I get a picture of you with the valedictorian and salutatorian?
Yeah, like this all around.
Yeah, that's...